Salutations! Okay, so I was doing a poll earlier this week on Twitter about asking if any other DOMs or sex workers, it doesn't have to just be DOMs, were interested in doing any type of like maybe a DOM pen pal, or I thought about doing like a traveling scrapbook, like a junk book journal thing that we could like pass around. Um, and then maybe doing like a Dom or sex worker book club. We don't always have to read books that are related to sex work, but we could. We could read books on sex work, feminism, anything. And I wanted to go into more detail about each and every one of those things. So that's what I'm about to do here. Okay. Option number 3 was the Dom/sex worker book club, and I'm really excited about this one too. I figured we could set up maybe on Patreon or Discord. Maybe, I'm not gonna lie, I struggle with Discord. I have a hard time figuring out its interface. But if more people want to do Discord than they want to do Patreon, maybe somebody can help me figure it out and we can go from there. But I was thinking Patreon. And again, it's a Patreon link or a Discord link, wherever we do it, where I won't be giving out the link to people who don't need it. So that, like, subs aren't going to just be, like, joining. You know what I mean? It'll be a free Patreon or a free Discord. There won't be any charge. Everybody will be responsible for purchasing their own books. And we can either set it up to where at the beginning of the month, when like everybody at the beginning, when you join, you can submit like 5 book recommendations and they'll get added to like a little generator, and then every month we can generate random. I think that would be the easiest, instead of us trying to get together before the first of the month and voting on one. You know what I mean? Like, that would be the other option, to put like 10 recommendations in a pile and then before the first of the month get together and try to vote on which book we're going to read for that month. I think the random generator would be easier for everybody. And then, yeah, it'll randomly generate out a book. We'll figure out the book. You can go buy it secondhand somewhere, order it online, whatever. We'll have like up to 30 days or 20 something days probably to read it, because we want to try to get it discussed before we move on. That's if we want to start at like the first of the month every month, or we can just start in like whatever date it is and go 4 weeks or 30 days from there or whatever. But we do need to have a little bit of a time limit on how much time we have to read the book and when we're going to get together and discuss it. Do we want to get together and discuss it at the end of the month when we know everybody's read it? Do we want to get together and discuss it in the middle of the month and say, hey, you know, by this date, make sure you've read X amount of pages because we're going to be discussing up until this point. Those are the type of details that we can all get together and discuss once we've set up the little group forum and we have a chance to all get together and kind of go over the details, right? This is just me throwing the idea out there and saying who wants to sign up for it with me. So again, the topics that we discuss and the books that we read don't always have to be Dom or like femdom, or sex work related. They can be on sex work. They can be on specific types of sex work or kinks or fetishes. They can be on feminism. They can be on spirituality. They can be self-help. They can be autobiographies, fiction. It doesn't matter. Like whatever we're into, really. Again, I think if we just kind of all throw in a few titles that we want to recommend, it'll give us a good variety of different types of knowledge and information to consume, and a way for us to kind of have a community together. So yeah, if anybody is interested in any of the 3 videos that I've just made, please contact me personally on either Twitter, Twitter, Blue Sky, FetLife, Fansly. Those are the 4 places I am the most in the sex worker world. So reach out to me. I might even drop my email in the description. We'll see what Spirit says.